Christy Bacon, I believe you're maybe the strongest woman in Sweden. What do you think about that?
Well, I don't know if I'm the strongest in Sweden. I work at Balance also as a personal trainer, and there's a couple strong girls there. So I would say I'm probably one of the strongest in Damligan, for sure.
Oh, the strongest, right?
Probably.
For how many years have you been lifting weights?
I started lifting weights when I was 13, right when I started playing basketball. My coach believed that it was important to get us involved in that as well as basketball so that we could get stronger. So I've been doing that for about 16 years, and just from the moment that I started, I loved it almost as much as basketball.
So how many times a week do you lift weights nowadays?
It depends really on the season. In the preseason, when I'm at home, I lift usually 3 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on, 2 days off. And then here, I lift around 4 to 5, depending on how much time I have and the game that we have coming up.
You're playing very physical. Is it important to be as strong as you are to, you know?
Well, I think so. I mean, I'm an inside player, but I'm one of the shortest inside players, I think, in the league. My girls on my team, they like to joke around a lot because a lot of the guards on my team are taller than me. So I'm pretty short, so I have to kind of find ways to deal with that. And I think being strong and being able to move and play defense and rebound is a strength that I can use on the court.
And you are 183, right?
I am.
Which is short in basketball.
I'm probably 183 with my shoes on, so.
A little bit of NBA height there.
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know how much you bench?
I haven't maxed in a long time. The last time I maxed, it was around, I want to say 90. I think it was 90 kilos.
I've heard 120 though.
No.
That's what I'm telling my people.
I'm still a woman, so no, about 90 kilos is my max.
How much you weight? I can ask you, right?
Yeah, I don't mind. I weigh around 77 kilos.
So you bench like 30 more kilos than you actually are weight?
Yeah.
That's really strong. After when you stopped playing basketball, you think you will go into bodybuilding?
Well, that's funny. My sister, she had to play. She played basketball and then she had to stop because she has disc broke in her back. She's had 3 surgeries, so she's done now. She just did her first national bodybuilding competition on Saturday, so that was really fun. She dropped about 6 kilos, so she's tiny now, but she looks great. And I don't know if I could do it. The discipline that is needed in order to do it is insane. What you eat, your diet. Your cardio, things like that. It's a lot of time, a lot of effort. So it would be something that I would definitely think about. I know I would continue lifting. I love lifting. So that's something that I'm definitely going to do throughout my life. But I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We'd have to see. I would say go ahead and do it, but make sure that you find a coach that knows how to teach it. There's nothing wrong with starting early. A lot of people here think that you have to be 15 years old to start lifting, and that's not true at all. You can actually be younger than that as long as you have a coach that can teach you the right technique and that you do it safely. And you can go ahead and start lifting pretty early. I think it's beneficial. I think that you get stronger. I think it helps with your quickness. It helps with your power. So I'd say do it. Just make sure that you're safe about it and that you have good technique.
Do you think American people are better in lifting weights in general than Swedish people?
I think it's more. It's definitely, you can see a lot of athletes do it more there, especially at the collegiate level. Every team has their own strength coach. Lifting is huge there for all sports, and I think that it shows. I think a lot of athletes there are just in better shape, stronger, and the more muscles you have, you can be quicker, more powerful. So I think that it does help them a lot, and hopefully it carries over here. And I think it is. I think that a lot of teams here are realizing how important it is with strength training to help prevent injury as well. So. Well, yeah, I mean, I think that's hard. Aga is definitely one of them. Everybody knows Aga, but she's strong, very, very strong. There's a girl in Finland actually that we played against this year, and she was really strong too, I thought. So I would have to say Aga here.
Aga Jablonska, right?
Yes, and probably the Finnish girl outside of Sweden.
Thank you, Christy Bacon.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That's excellent. Yeah.
Good.
You're strong.
I am.
Christy Bacon.